What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another weekly Crumbl Cookie review. Super excited for this week because Christmas is around the corner and there are 2 new cookies in this week's lineup and the cookies are perfect for the holidays. I love the fact that the box still comes in like this beautiful wrapping. Well, it looks like a wrapping, right? It's not really a wrapping, but still very cool, very creative. And let's go ahead and check out the cookies for this week. So let me give you a quick glimpse of all the cookies. Here they are. Boom, look at that. You definitely can tell which 2 are the new cookies, right? I also want to apologize for posting this video a little late. So me and my girlfriend just came back from Japan last night and we're so jet lagged because of the time difference. Yeah, it was such a great trip. It was for her birthday and you're gonna see a lot of Japan videos that we did over there, such as trying 7-Eleven stuff out there, all the food spots, Disneyland Sea, Disneyland Tokyo. We went to the Hello Kitty theme park. We went to Universal Harry Potter, like the making of Harry Potter. We bought wands, and I'll show you all that in the upcoming videos. There's so much that I'm working on, and I can't wait to show you guys. All of that will be posted before the end of the year. But for now, let's go ahead and check out the cookies for this week. So let's try the first new cookie. This one here is the cookie that stole Christmas. I wish they could have added like a Grinch here or something like that, but I think the heart is good enough because that's his heart, right? Okay, so this one here, the cookie that stole Christmas, a jolly green cookie bursting with holiday cheer, frosted with a tiny heart to bring joy near. Merry and bright, a festive delight, a cookie to make your season just right. Wow, that's definitely like reading Dr. Seuss. But for me, it's all about green eggs and ham. All right, let's go ahead and take a bite. Truthfully, right away, I thought that this cookie was going to taste a little bit like matcha or some type of green tea, but it's just a regular sugar cookie. It has that flavor of snickerdoodle, cinnamon, and this little heart. We'll take a bite out of it. So overall, this cookie is snickerdoodle. It has a little hint of vanilla because of the little heart. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna give this cookie a 7 out of 10. Let me know in the comments down below if you would have thought that that would have tasted like matcha, maybe like green tea. I didn't expect it to just taste like a sugar cookie, snickerdoodle flavor type of cookie. But anyway, this one here is also a new cookie in this week's lineup, or at least this one is a sandwich. So you get 2 cookies in one, which is perfect. There's a little star that is cut out. I feel a little bit ripped off because they took that piece away from me. Just kidding. And so let's go ahead and read the description. So, holiday red velvet sandwich cookie. 2 luscious red velvet cookies sandwiching a swirl of velvety vanilla cream cheese frosting and white chocolate ganache peeking through a star cutout. This one was pretty delicious. You get that vanilla flavor from the cream cheese frosting. You also get the flavor of white chocolate because of the red velvet cookies. It's rich, soft, and you also get a sweet tart flavor from the cream cheese. That's pretty much it for this new cookie, so I'm gonna give this one an 8.5 out of 10. This next cookie is perfect if you love Oreos. Here it is, check it out. Looks delicious, right? Because it does smell really good too. So this one here is chocolate crumb cookie featuring Oreo. A warm chocolate cookie mixed with Oreo cookie pieces, topped with a smooth vanilla cream cheese frosting, and sprinkled with more Oreo cookie pieces. All right, let's take a bite. It definitely tastes like Oreos. The cookie has this outer crunch to it. The inside of it is very soft. You get the vanilla flavor from the cream cheese frosting. It reminds me of cookies and cream ice cream. It's a chilled cookie, very delicious, a lot of chocolatey flavor, and we've had this many times before. I'm gonna give this one a 7.5 out of 10. The next one, if you love peanut butter or Reese's cups, this one's gonna be for you. Look at all that drizzle. Look at all that peanut butter. It looks so delicious, doesn't it? Okay, so this one here is peanut butter cup cookie featuring Reese's. A classic peanut butter cookie topped with a pool of melted peanut butter chips, drizzled with gooey milk chocolate, and sprinkled with Reese's peanut butter cups. Let's go ahead and take a bite. Obviously, this one has a lot of flavor of peanut butter. It's a very thick layer of peanut butter. You also get that chocolatey flavor, and it really does taste like you're having an actual Reese's peanut butter cup just because of all the little pieces crumbled on top. It also has a little bit of sweetness from the sweet chocolate drizzle on top. And like I said, if you love peanut butter, you're gonna love this one very much. I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. All right, this next one is Candy Cane Brownie Cookie. Check it out. You can see the little candy cane pieces on top. A little bit of chocolate, some buttercream, and the cookie itself. Ooh, I think there's candy cane pieces in the cookie as well. We'll find out in a little bit. So, like I said, candy cane brownie cookie. A deliciously rich chocolate candy cane cookie topped with a smooth peppermint buttercream, chocolate ganache, and a crunchy candy cane pieces. All right, let's do this. I really thought that this cookie was gonna taste like brownie, more chocolatey, but when you take a bite into this, you get that peppermint flavor right away. It kind of reminds me of those Andes chocolates. Lots of peppermint flavor, the crunchiness of the candy canes. Even though there's a lot of chocolate in here, I feel like the chocolate flavor was very light. So I feel like overall, you're just having like a candy cane. I'm giving this a 6.5 out of 10. All right, so now we're down to the last cookie, or in this case, a cake. This looks just like a Tres Leches cake, but the difference is that this one here is an Eggnog Tres Leches Cake. So Eggnog Tres Leches Cake, a light, fluffy vanilla cake soaked in eggnog flavored Tres Leches sauce, topped with whipped cream and sprinkled with a layer of cinnamon. Perfect. So just like we've had before, just a Tres Leches cake. The only flavor that you're getting in here, or an extra flavor, is the eggnog sauce that they put in here. So here it is. You can see that it's pretty moist. It looks very soft, and I can't wait to try it out. Let's do it. I think that this one here is my favorite in this week's lineup. When you take a bite into it, it definitely melts in your mouth. Very soft. For this cake, it definitely tastes like vanilla. It has some cinnamon. And I feel like the eggnog sauce flavor in here is so light, but still very delicious. It's so moist. Very delicious. Super tasty. And I think I highly recommend this one very much for this week's lineup, especially it being eggnog for the holidays. So I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. Alright everybody, so that's the end of the review. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more weekly Crumbl Cookie reviews. Stay tuned for all the Japan videos. I'll also be making shorts and reels and stuff like that on tricks and tips in Japan if you ever plan to visit, because there's just a lot out there, things that we had to learn from our mistakes, but overall it was so much fun and I can't wait to share those videos with you guys. And also let me know in the comments down below if you plan to go to Crumbl Cookies, which ones do you plan to get, and if you do try them, let me know which one was your favorite. And overall, have a great day, have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys very soon.